Hello everyone, Happy New Year! Welcome to Iven channel again. It's me, your old friend Lily. Today I will show you in our factory because we have a new machine for the blood tube, collection tube production. For the blood sedimentation, blood collection assembly today. So I will show you around. First, let's say what we are doing now here. Recently, we have some orders from other customers from overseas and also our domestic market. You can see this is our intelligent full production line for the vacuum blood tube productions. And now my engineer here is just adjusting the actions, gestures of the machine movement, and also the software. This is an intelligent production line. Intelligent production line means based on the basic production actions of the entire line, we have a tube loading, we have a filling and spraying stations for chemicals, and also capping station, vacuuming station, and also the package transfer into the foam tray and then shrink package. This is a basic standard procedures and stations. But what is intelligent? Intelligent means with this whole line, entire line, we have CCD detections and the visual inspections in the final procedures to make sure there is the qualified products will be made during the entire process for checking the chemicals inside and also the tube condition and the rubber condition, the cap, label, and the package and so on. So you can see the cameras, and afterwards we give in the labeling. Before labeling, we have camera taking pictures for each one and give the visual inspection one by one of the products to make sure the final quality. Okay, this is the labeling station. We have the one before labeling, and during labeling, we give another camera here to take pictures on each label for all informations on the label, like the expire dates and the production dates, batch number, and so on. Okay, and afterwards, with the controls here after labeling, we have a camera also here to take pictures for the entire products, including the cap, the label, and the tube body. And if something unqualified, we checked and also we judged it's unqualified, it will be rejected. Okay. All the qualified products will convert into the next station. You can see here we have rubbers. This rubbers, let's from this way, it's more better. So the tube will come in this station with the rubbers. What's the rubbers here? What's he's doing here? He's here is standing by for transfer the tubes, finished qualified tubes, into foam trays. With one rubber, we can handle three foam trays. That means 300 pieces each time. So with one rubber, we can handle 300 pieces of tube each time to transfer into the foam tray and then shrink package. Here is the shrink package, this machine. Shrink package is kind of more regular and common thing in all kinds of package. You can see many stuffs and products, they are packaged in this way. So with our vacuum blood tube, also it will be packaged. With the rubbers working, we transfer the finished qualified tube into the foam tray. Okay, and the foam tray, this with tube will convey into the station here, and it will be wrapped by the film here, wrapped by the film, and then convey into this station for X and Y cutting and welding to seal it, okay, and then packaged into the drying tunnel for shrink package of the film. It will be wrapped in this way. So afterwards, also we give the labeling machine for the entire trace label on the side or on the top of this tray. This will be ready for packaging into the cartons. Okay, so let's say what kind of blood sedimentation tube, how we can do with that. What's a new story here? Okay, today I will show you more details. Let's move to our new machine we made customized for our customer from Middle East for the sedimentation tube blood collection. Okay, with this tube, what's the special? What happened with this special tube? This tube is very tall and it's very transparent, no problem. It's actually glass tube. And also the size of the tube is 120 millimeter of the length, and diameter is only 8 millimeter. So with this tube, it's for the sedimentation testing of the blood. Also, it's one of the common thing blood tube type in the market. In our machine here, with this machine, we can first transfer into the raw tubes one by one here. We're fitting into the tube here, and each tube is glass one, and we have to take it carefully, okay? So I'll give you more introductions about each station of this machine. With this machine, the holder here, the tube will fit into the station and into our ranks by the automatically mechanism. Falling into the foam trays, falling into the ranks, 10 pieces each time, and then transfer into the next station here is for detect if the tube is conversed or falling in the wrong direction. So we will give the detection here. And next is dosing station. You can say, with this machine, we have 3 kinds of dosing stations. Actually, this small machine here, it can handle all kinds of chemicals. Today, with the sedimentation tube here, this chemical inside is sodium chloride, sodium citrate. So besides sodium citrate fitting, we have also heparin lithium. It will be sprayed in a different station. And also we have the blood clot activator dosing station, okay? So when you want to transfer into different productions of different tube with this line, it's no problem. Also, it can be handled all kinds of chemicals in this small machine. Okay, so first, the tube will fit into the rank, and next, for detection of its direction itself, to check if the tube in the rank is in a very good condition and also very correct direction. Okay, make the bottom and the top, it's raised. And then next is filling station here for the sodium citrate filling into. And for the volume of filling here, we can do adjusting, and also we can do parameters in our machine. HMI here, you can see the brand is Siemens. Okay. Also, we can make HMI the brands as you wish, as you customized, or we can supply to you. With this machine, also you can notice that there are two drying stations. Today, for the sedimentation tube here, is no need to be dried. So we just pass by. So which tube we may need to use the drying station here? The answer is the yellow and the orange cap. Today, we just focus on the sodium citrate. Tomorrow, maybe you move to the orange, BCA dosing. Then we will need the drying station here. So if tomorrow you will change another products, also we can change the production running modes in our HMI, our system. You can transfer, you can select. Okay, for this tube, we pass by this drying station, and then convey into the next station is capping. It is rubber cap only, which is different from the regular plastic tube. Because for the sedimentation tube here only, we need rubber and no need more plastics combined. So it's more easier, and for us, we can handle all kinds of the tube. With this station, the holder you can see here, you can say we give full of the rubber cap here, and with this holder we can sorting and vibration and sorting the tube in. Originally, they are in different directions, conditions. With this vibration, we can sorting it in one station, one direction, and then make sure everyone is same, uniformed to be ready get into the next station for capping. Okay, capping here, only for capping. Only cap on. You can see only cap on the tube, okay? And the next station, with this chamber, you can see very cute one. Actually, it's for vacuuming. This vacuuming station, we have the vacuuming valve cylinder working, and then capping it, pressing the tube, pressing the rubber at the same time to vacuuming. Vacuuming the air inside of the tube according to the specific volume of the tube. Finally, this vacuuming accuracy, which will directly influence on the final blood collect volume. So vacuum accuracy, which will affect the final performance of the products. We give the high controlled instruments that for the accuracy of vacuuming, which is more important, to make sure the final product's blood collection volume will be fully accurate and qualified. After vacuuming, the tube will also stay in the rank, and then will be conveyed into the next station for foam trays. Okay, this is a foam tray. So, in this station here, we will transfer we will transfer the glass tube from our rank online and transfer into the foam tray as each 100 piece. After the machine transfer into the foam tray with this mechanism, it will conveyor down like this one. Okay, 100 pieces per tray into foam tray. This is the entire procedure for this assembly line. Besides this, we have still other single machines for labeling. And also, because today it's a sedimentation tube, we don't need gel, we don't need a plastic cap and rubber combined. So just focus this one. It's more simple. Once we have got the tray like this, with tube, finished tube, and with label, it will be transferred into the shrink package for further package and labeling on the top or the side, and then package in the cartons, finished products. Okay? So, I would like to show you the machine running. Okay? Let's say how it runs, actions, each one by one. Okay? This machine. At the same time, you can see the camera here. We equipped with our machine for make sure the customer can see how the machine, each station is running, monitoring at the real time. So this is a running of this machine, very cute machine, and you can say the dimension of this machine, you can say it's around 1.5 meters wide and then also around 2 meters length and 2 meters high. Very cute machine. And you don't need much area for the workshop running. Just a small area, you can start this business. With all the technical supporting, we are glad to support you, and also we are ready for you anytime. So hope you like it, And we all waiting you in our factory anytime to visit us and have discussions more together. Okay. And welcome you contact us for any question. You can contact us and we will give you the timely reply at the first time. Okay, so very happy to show you around today and welcome you to visit us in Shanghai, China. So have a good day. Wish you a very healthy and happy New Year. See you. Bye-bye.